I was 16 when my world fell apart. My mom, my best friend, my anchor, lost her battle with cancer. It was like someone had pulled the ground out from under me. The house felt colder, emptier. Every corner echoed memories of her laughter. Her scent still lingered in the pillows. I stopped going into her room. Dad tried to stay strong for both of us. But we were broken. Two shattered souls under one roof, pretending to be whole. He'd sit in the living room staring at nothing. I'd lock myself in my room, listening to old voicemails from her. 2 years later, Dad met Claire. She was everything my mom wasn't. Where my mom was soft-spoken and gentle, Claire was loud, fashionable, and full of life. She wore red lipstick and high heels to Sunday brunch. She smiled too much, talked too much, and she was only 35. She had piercing green eyes, long auburn hair, and a laugh that echoed through the house. She was barely 12 years older than me. I hated how she moved in like she belonged. Honestly, at first I hated her, resented her. I thought she was trying to replace my mom. I avoided her, ignored her, rolled my eyes when she spoke. But over time, she started growing on me. She'd cook my favorite meals, help with homework, take me shopping. She learned my coffee order. She remembered the date of my first piano recital and cheered loudest when I played. Sometimes I'd catch her looking at old photos of my mom with a kind of sadness. Not jealousy, not competition, just quiet reflection. I started to think maybe I was wrong about her. Maybe she wasn't trying to erase mom's memory. Maybe she was trying to live with it too. Eventually, they got married. I called her Claire, not Mom, but the anger slowly faded. We became roommates who shared quiet conversations, occasional laughs, awkward dinners. At 19, I was in college and dating a guy named Ryan. He was charming, smart, and everything a girl dreams of. He brought me flowers, stayed up all night helping me study, told me I was beautiful when I looked like a mess. My dad liked him, and Claire loved him. Her voice would change around him, almost flirty. She'd wear makeup when he visited. Her laugh would linger longer than usual. She'd find excuses to be near him. On my 19th birthday, Ryan came over. Claire wore a red dress that hugged her curves. Ryan looked at her like she was a movie star. They hugged, a little too long. Her hand rested on his back. His eyes didn't leave hers, but I ignored it, again. Because if I acknowledged it, it would become real, and I wasn't ready for that. Then things started to change. Claire was always on her phone at night, whispering, giggling. Ryan grew distant. No more morning texts. He seemed distracted, like he was somewhere else. One day I found Claire walking away from my phone, said she was looking for her charger. Later that night, I found a deleted message, "Miss you already." Ryan said it was nothing, just a joke. I believed him, because I wanted to, because the alternative hurt too much. A rainy Saturday. Dad was out of town. Ryan came over, Claire made coffee, sat close. I went to my room for a minute, came back. Her hand was on his knee. They jumped apart, said they were talking about my gift. I didn't say anything, just nodded, pretended I hadn't seen. That night, I waited till Ryan fell asleep, took his phone. I knew the passcode, my birthday, a hidden album, see, photos, lingerie, videos, Claire, in our house, saying, "I wish it were you instead of her." I couldn't breathe. My hands shook. My world once again collapsed. I confronted them. Ryan admitted it, said Claire came on to him. Claire? She didn't deny it. She looked at me and said, "Your dad doesn't touch me. I needed something." I screamed, "So you slept with my boyfriend?" She didn't flinch. I left that night, moved into my college dorm, blocked them both. But I didn't tell Dad. I couldn't. Every time he smiled, I wanted to tell him. Every time he mentioned Claire with love, I felt sick. He called once. "Hey kiddo, everything okay?" I lied. Said I was studying. He doesn't know his wife betrayed him, that she tore us apart. Now I live with this secret. I carry the weight. Some nights I dream about screaming it in his face. Other nights I dream about waking up and none of it ever happening. Sometimes I want to scream the truth. Other times I just want to forget it. But every night I ask myself, would you tell your father if it meant breaking his heart, just to protect your own? Because that's what I live with. Not just betrayal, but silence. If you were in my place, what would you do? Because some scars never fade. Some truths are too heavy to speak, and some wounds come from the people we trust most.